we've got cardio for you today. So you get your dynamic warm-up going, and I will talk to you briefly about what I've got typed up here in very large font. I'm tired of not being able to see anything. Pretty simple today. There's no equipment needed here for our cardio workout, and we are going to be done in 30 minutes. So with that said, if that is not long enough for you and you are looking for a full hour, all you need to do is start back at the beginning and go through this cardio workout a second time, and you'll have a full hour workout. The basic breakdown is this. I've got 6 different sets here for you today. They will have different timers going depending on the set. Nothing you need to worry about. I just wanted to mentally prepare you for. Some of them are 30 seconds, some of them are 20 seconds of work. So I'm just playing around with time a little bit, mostly to be totally honest with you, just to keep us entertained. Makes the time go faster, in my opinion. You don't know what's coming. So we're just having some fun here today with some cardio core, pretty basic stuff. I'm going to try to demo during the break to keep our flow going. Other than that, you finish up that dynamic warm-up. Come back to me. We're going to do a nice intro together to get everything warmed up if you weren't able to finish. All right, here we are at the warm-up of our cardio workout. I've got the timer for this particular set going 30 seconds back to back to back. Okay, there's 6 exercises. The first one is just simply the boxer shuffle. We all know that, nice and easy. I'll introduce you to the other one as we go. I'm going to get our timer started. This is just a nice, gentle warm-up for us to this cardio workout. All right, let's get it going here with boxer shuffles. Here we go. I should have made sure I had everything tucked in. Keep that core nice and engaged. That's going to be the theme throughout this cardio workout. Keep that core engaged. We're going to go right into an alternating reverse lunge with an overhead reach. We don't have any breaks here, so I'm just going to get it started, and you can follow my lead with these. Here I go, reverse lunge, same leg that goes back, just a nice overhead reach and stretch. I go to the other side. Nice, gentle, warming up, stretching things out. Good. After these, we're going to do a side lunge pop. It's where we have that static side lunge feet here. I go down in that side lunge, pop up, same side. I'll tell you when to switch. Again, we're just getting a nice stretch here. Now switch sides. Good. We're doing those forward reach hip hinges that Cindy taught us a while ago now. Reach, hip hinge. Reach, hip hinge. Good. You decide your tempo here. Warming up, stretching out. Nice gentle start. We're going to have a squat with a side kick next. Good. Squat, kick. Good. Get as deep as you can into your squats. Good. No impact here. And then we're going to go into butt kicks to finish. That's it. Good. And butt kicks. Nice, easy. Simple warm be going into, I'm going to redo the timer, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, just so you're mentally prepared. Almost there. Done with the warm-up. All right, let's get going on that first set. This set is strictly cardio. I've got 4 exercises that, as I said, we're going through at 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. 10 seconds isn't long enough, so let me quickly go over the 4 exercises that we're going to be going through 2 times. The first one, I'm just calling sort of an X pattern jump, sort of hopscotch-ish, okay? I'm out, I have my feet out, together, out, together, out, together, out, together. So we're in a forward and back motion, making that X pattern there. I got another new one for you. It's a knee drive, okay? Again, get that up there as high as you can with a double hop in the middle, so it looks like this. Knee drive, hop, hop, knee drive, hop, hop, knee drive, hop, hop, knee drive, hop, hop. Okay? It's kind of a dance routine. You'll get the hang of it. Hard for me to talk and do it at the same time. You go at your own tempo with all of these. Into fast feet, and then zigzag jump, forward and back. Moving those feet together, not this, okay? And we'll go through those 4 exercises twice. All right, so testing our brains, working our hearts. I'll get the timer going. Let's get started with this one. Starting with the X pattern jumps here. Good. Feet are together in the center of that X that you're drawing on the floor. My core is tight. Now, you can tempo this out much faster or slower. Break. We've got the knee drive, hop, hop, knee drive, hop, hop. Get a pattern going. I can't talk. Nice work. Woo, nice job. Fast feet. Those get my heart rate going. The knee drives. All right, core is tight. We're moving those feet. Good, it's all cardio here. So we should be heading up with that heart rate. Break, zigzag jumps. It is cardio core day. Correct, we haven't hit core specifically yet, but we're getting to it. Good job. Get me nice lateral movement here. Break. X pattern jump. If you're needing more time, just hit pause. Again, tempo. I'm at the moderate, but there is a much faster tempo if you want to take it up a notch. Break, knee drive, hop, hop. Here we go. Good job. Stay with it. Draw that knee up there. Woo! Fast feet. My heart rate's elevated. Success. Keep that core tight, even though we're not doing a sit-up. I'm still using my core during this cardio. Zigzag jumps. Woo! 10 seconds goes by fast. Here we go. Next set. Timer's changing to 30:15. And you'll want a mat if you have one, because we're going to be doing some floor work here in the next set. Great job. All right, here we go. Think about this drawing that knee up. I do think I'll engage that core during the break. So I'm just going to show you the first one, which is Heisman Shuffle. Knee up, boom, 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 pop. Boom. Give it a pause, right? Pause. There. Stick it. Draw the knee up. Okay, we're playing a little bit with that stick, hold, pause with some of our cardio today. All right. So that's our first one. I'll show you the rest as we go. 30 seconds is our timer. I'll get it going. All right, we're down on the mat for a plank step out. So whether on your elbows or your hands, make sure shoulders are stacked, and we're just gonna step out with control. Here we go. Plank step out. Nice control. Remind me to tell you about splitting the piece of paper under your elbows next round. Okay. Single leg, toe touch. One bent leg, one straight leg. Reach up and down. We'll do one side one round, the other side the next round. Here we go. Up and down, up and down. Try to pause there with the touch. I'm trying to keep my thighs parallel so that I have a little further to reach. If you'd like your legs straight up in the air so you have a shorter distance to reach, that's fine too. We're going to be back down on our mat, so don't go anywhere. Now I've got a plank jack. Hands or elbows. Now I'm jumping. If that's too much, go back to the step out. Keep the core tight. Here's where I talked about, pretend you have a piece of paper under your elbows and you're trying to tear it in half by pressing your elbows apart. That will immediately get your shoulder blades into the proper positioning. Don't drop those hips. Keep that core tight. All right, nice work. We're up for that Heisman Shuffle one more time. Remember, try to give it a pause there as you draw that knee up. Here we go. Again, my tempo is very moderate. So you find the gear that works for you in getting your heart rate elevated. That's the name of the game today. Nice work. All right, plank step outs. Think about those elbows splitting that paper. Same concept if you're on your hands. Split that paper. Get those shoulder blades in the right spot. Try to recover a little bit here. We have this, and we have our toe touches to recover before the plank jack. Nice work. Don't let those hips drop. I'd rather have your hips tented up than drop down. Okay, toe touch other side. For me, I'm touching my left toe now. Here I go. Either try to have your thighs parallel, or if that's too much, straight up in the air will give you a shorter distance to reach. When I mean parallel, I mean they're in the same plane here with each other. Nice job. Woo! All right, plank jacks. Again, step out if you need it, but remember, I'd rather have your hips high than dropped here. Here we go. Split that piece of paper with your elbows or your hands. Core is tight. Stepping out or jumping, I don't care, but don't let those hips drop. Keep your neck neutral. A cardio and a core combined. That's a winning exercise. Nice work. For this next set, we are still at 30-15, and I'm going to show you the first exercise in this series. 4 exercises that we go through twice. It's the mountain climber with the paws. So just like we were playing with the paws with the Heisman Shuffle, same thing here. Wrists and shoulders are stacked, and I'm giving it a 1-2 pause on the third, 1-2 pause on the third, trying to get that knee as close to the same elbow as you can. All right? I'm going to quickly show you that next core that we have coming because it's a new one for us, and I don't want to miss anything during that 15 seconds. So it's a bicycle with a rock back. All right? So I'm going to give you options here. One leg hovering straight, the other one bent here, and I sort of have my arms reaching straight out in front of me like I'm trying to grab something. I rock back and come up trying to balance, and I switch the leg that's bent. Rock back with balance, switch. Now I'm doing all of that hovering. Your modification is the straight leg stays on the ground. You rock up, switch, rock back, okay? So you're either having one leg down or you're having everything hover and you're finding balance there at the top. All right, I didn't want to miss any of that during that 15 seconds. So let's get started. Mountain climber with the paws is first up. Have those shoulders over wrists. Here we go. 1-2, pause on the third. If you're having trouble getting your knee to your elbow, get it as close as you can for me. And if you're still having a lot of trouble, make sure your alignment is correct. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrists here. Nice work. Okay, we have those rock back bicycles. So I'm gonna hover. So I've got a straight leg and a bent leg and my arms. If you're not hovering, one leg is down. I rock back, come up, find my balance, switch legs. Switch, it's fighting for that balance at the top of that rock that is really challenging for your core. This is a new one, so it may take you a minute to get comfortable with it. Nice job. All right, we have squat jumps with the paws at the bottom. So I jump, land soft, 2, 3, jump, land soft. Eliminate the jump and just reach. So I'm down at the bottom, land soft, 2, 3, land soft, 2, 3. Again, just go to a stand and reach overhead for that no impact option. Nice job. I got hair all over the place as usual. It's important to land soft. I'm not putting any strain on those knees. Okay, I'm gonna use this basket for my in and out crunch. Hands behind my hips. I extend to one side of the basket, draw in, extend to the other side. If you want to give yourself something, fine. If you don't need it. I wanted you to have more of a visual here with me so you knew what I was shooting for here. Good job. We've got those mountain climbers with the paws again. If you need pause, hit pause. Break. 1, 2, pause with same knee to same elbow. Stack everything up here. Here we go. 1, 2, good. Nice. Going from a dynamic movement to a static hold challenges our muscles a little bit differently, which is the same thing that's happening in those rock back bicycles. Same concept. Going from dynamic to static. It's good stuff. All right, here we go. Starting position. Nice. Remember, put your straight leg down on the ground. If you need a bit of a modification, that's fine. But otherwise, you're trying to hover and balance and find that balance without touching the ground there. Nice work. Squat jump, sorry. Good thing I have large font with a pause at the bottom, or it just becomes a mountaintop squat with no jump. Success on my heart rate, 2, 3, jump and land soft. Give it a pause at the bottom. Land soft. Or reach for the sky, but you're still pausing at the bottom. Good. Nice job. Those in and out crunches I showed you with the basket first round, so you could see exactly what I was doing. I'm not going to use it this round. I'm just heading to basically 2 o'clock and 10 o'clock with my leg extension, drawing in as tight as I can in the center, my hands behind my hips for a little bit of stability here. And then we're done with another set. Excellent job. There's only 2 more to go. You guys are killing it here. Pivot. Nice work. We are back to our 2010 timer here for this set. So as you may have guessed, I turn up the intensity slightly with one of the cardios. And that is going to be a burpee thruster plus a lateral hop. And I'm using my mat here sort of as my lateral hop hurdle, so to speak. So let me show you what it looks like and then give you your options. Burpee thruster, I'm down on my hands. I have an even kickback with 2 feet. What that means is one doesn't come back and then the other. It's an even kickback. I jump up, my core is tight. I jump laterally over my mat. You can jump over something or not. And I go back to the kickback, okay? Back and forth. Now, if that is just way too much impact for you, I reach down, step, step, up, up. At this point, you can decide, do you want to try the lateral jump? If not, give me a nice step to the side, down, step, and up, okay? So you've got options here. Don't let this panic you. Otherwise, this is your moment to challenge yourself. All right, 20 seconds. I'm gonna get the timer going and we'll get this started. All right, burpee lateral hops. The rest of them are all ones we know. Here we go. So I should be able to show you during the 10-second break because we're familiar with all of them. It's only 20 seconds. Challenge yourself here. This is so good for your knees. This lateral jump. Nice. Okay, we've got a down dog ankle touch. So start in a high plank. I reach back for that opposite ankle. High plank. Reach back for that opposite ankle. Let's go. Recover here. High plank. Reach back for that opposite ankle. I'm only getting to about mid-calf. All right, speaking of calves, we're just going to do a nice simple calf hop here. We'll do one foot this round, the next foot the next round. I'm going to start on my right, so remind me, it's left next time. Try to get some air under that foot. Use your mirror here. Check yourself. Core is tight. We've got up-down planks next. If that's too much, just hold a plank. Get in the right position. Down, down, up, up. Everything's tight so that I don't have a lot of hip sway here. Down and up. This round I'm going to go down on my right elbow. Next round I'll go down on my left elbow. Everything's tight. Good job. We've had plenty of time to recover. We're back to the burpee lateral hop. Woohoo! Here we go. Whether you're jumping or stepping, keep moving. Only 20 seconds. This is it. I like to give myself that lateral goal so I don't cheat myself. Nice job. Down dog ankle touch. Start in that high plank. Reach back into a plank. Draw those hips up in the air. Up like there's a piece of string pulling those hips to the ceiling. Nice job. Calf hop. Left leg. Thank you for the reminder. So sad that I have to look at my notes. Lack of oxygen. Oh my goodness, there are only 4 exercises. You'd think I could remember. No. Up, down plank next. I'm going down on my left elbow this time. The concept here is, again, if I had a tray of water on your back, it's not going to spill. Here we go. Everything stays nice and tight and flat because my core is engaged. I want control here, not speed. Nice work. Woohoo! Only one more set to go, and it is my cool down set. You're gonna love it. What I decided here with this set is, this is what I'm calling the cool down stretch set. So our heart rates are still going to be elevated because we're having some movement in these exercises. But the movements are done with the intention of stretching and cooling down. Why, you might ask? Because I'm the consummate multitasker. I gotta go. I need to keep this under 30 minutes. And so I'm combining this last cool down set with our stretch. When we're done with this, you're off and running with your day. Okay, so timer's back to 30-15, 4 exercises. We'll go through 2 times, all right? The first one is just simply a walkout plank. Start at the end of your mat with as straight legs without locking them, so have a soft knee. Reach down for the ground, walk out to that high plank, and walk back. Reach up for a nice stretch, and repeat. That's it, all right? I'll get the timer going, and let's get started with those. All right, let's start here, arms overhead, really reach. Now bring them down, slowly come down and walk out to that plank and right back up. Overhead reach. Again, do everything with as fluid a movement as possible. Thinking about stretching and moving during this cool down stretch set. Nice work. All right, we're going to do the same thing we did in that warm-up. Reverse lunge with an overhead reach and switch. We're alternating sides. Again, take a moment back there with that reaching stretch. Here we go, reverse. I reach across with that same arm and leg. So if my left leg is back, my left arm is reaching. Reach. Good. Get as low as you can in your reverse lunge. And reach. Enjoy that lateral stretch there. We're going to be down on our mats next. All right. Simple. Here. Knee hug. Give it a moment. 1, 2, 3. Overhead reach. Switch legs. That's it. Hug it. Go to an I, hold, hug it. I'm hovering the whole time with my legs and feet. If that's too much, the leg that you're not hugging, rest on the floor. Nice. Gentle reach overhead as you extend that leg, and then pull that knee in for a hug. We're going to kneel on our mats here. I'm going to kneel on my right knee, left knee forward. I'm going to go forward, 2 o'clock, and back as far as I can. Back to forward. Those 3 positions, and then the next round we'll hit the other leg. Give it a moment here. Really let those hip flexors stretch and open. Forward. 10 o'clock-ish. And back as far as you can go. Good. Give it a moment of stretch there. Nice. Good job. Back to our walkout planks. Feels good. See, my heart rate is still elevated. Stretch overhead, and here we go. But I'm also stretching. Now, those of you that know me also know part of that is because I'm not exactly flexible, so stretching stresses me out, thus elevates my heart rate. But it's also the fact that we're moving during these stretches. We have dynamic moments here that are keeping our heart rate elevated from a cardio workout that we just did. Reverse lunge, overhead reach here, which I love. We might as well reap the benefits of this cardio workout we just did and burn some calories here while we're stretching. Reverse lunge, overhead reach, switch. Nice. Really reach across there. Good job. We've got those knee hugs next. Try to get that back knee as low as you can. What's your best reverse lunge here? We don't have any weight, so you can really concentrate on your form. Use your mirror. Okay, knee hugs. Knee hug slash I hold, V hold, whatever we want to call it. Okay, but oh, pull that back, let that feel good. Reach and switch. Make that overhead reach nice and fluid. Stretching those shoulders. Stretching that core. And at the same time, stretching our hips a little bit here. Nice. Good job. All right, now I'm kneeling on the other side. So this time I've got my left knee down, and I'm going to be doing my lunges here with my right leg. 3 points. There you go. Forward. Let that feel good. Out to about 2. And as back as far as you can. What do your hips let you do? Mine don't let me do much, but I'm trying. It's getting better. Good job. Nice work. All of this, our cardio, our core, and our stretch, and we're done in a half hour.